Good morning, my friends. Well, when I hold the camera like this, I guess I could be anywhere in Europe. But when I do this, I think at least some of you will know where I am. With the canal and the small bridges. Very characteristic, these bridges. And not least over here. Let me show you. See all the boats in the canal. It's a classic house for this area. Yeah, this is Holland. The Netherlands. And I'm in a small town called, yeah, well, if I translate, which I have to, because I don't, it would be completely impossible for me to pronounce the name in Dutch. So the name translated into English would be New Amsterdam. It's a nice place. Small town with a lot of boats and a lot of nice houses. You see all the nice boats. I found out that I had to go to town. I had to go buy a towel because when I wanted to shower in the forest yesterday, I found out I had left home without a towel. So I went to one of the shops and bought one. And day before yesterday, I found out I forgot something else too. I forgot my tool to loosen the wheel bolts on my Skoda. So when I had the problem with the brakes, I could not even take the wheel off and investigate myself because I didn't have the tool. So I went to another shop and bought one of those. What a nice walk this is. Well, I'm not going to show you where I'm staying tonight because I'm staying at a campground. And as you know, I like to respect people's privacy when they are camping and, well, in general actually. So I might show just a picture from the campground, just of my, yeah. I'm not sleeping in the car tonight, by the way. I'm sleeping in my tent. I brought a tent I haven't used for, well, 3 or 4 years. But I got it and I brought it and I'm gonna sleep in it tonight. It's not very waterproof, but well, with the weather we got at the moment, it doesn't really matter. Well, I'm gonna sit down. There's a nice bench here. Oh, yeah. This is a nice little town. That's for sure. Yeah, nice little town with the canal and the boats and the friendly people. It's funny, I tend to think that Dutch people, they're very similar to Danish people. I don't know what it is, it's just, I guess we kind of have the similar view of life and the similar kind of life. And a lot of the traditions and everything is the same, so yeah, it's pretty much. I think it's the people in Europe that are most similar to Danish people. Some would say the Swedes and Norwegians, but well, I don't agree. The Swedish and the Norwegian language are more similar, because the Dutch language, well, as a joke we used to say that if you speak German and English and one of the Scandinavian languages, you would understand someone from Holland, but I'm not completely sure. I understand some, but absolutely not everything. But yeah, it's a nice place. I think I'm gonna go find something to eat. It's almost lunch. Gonna go buy something and then I'm gonna go sit down here and eat, because this is a nice place and there's a little bit of shade. Well, I thought I was gonna bring the food down and sit down by the river, or down by the canal it is, but that was not going to happen. The guy at the shop didn't quite understand my request. Well, as I say, the Dutch language is very complicated and I try in English and he didn't get my idea that I wanted to take it with me, so it was served on a plate with knife and fork and everything. It was a vegetarian burger and it was actually okay. Price wise it was also okay, it was not too bad. So and I didn't want to film inside the place because there was a lot of people. So anyway, I'm gonna go back to the campground now, and as I say, I don't want to film back at the campground. I'll take a picture of my tent. It's quite a unique tent, so you can see that. And then that's gonna be the video for today. I'm not quite sure yet what I'm going to do tomorrow, but well, I'm on vacation, so the reason why I wanted to stay at a campground was, well, I just felt like it. I stayed at this campground before, I think 4 years ago, and I just kind of, well, felt it would be nice to do. So when I passed it, I was like, oh wait, that was so that's why. Whether I'm gonna stay 1 or 2 nights, I'm not sure, but well, I will get back to you anyway. You guys take care, enjoy your summer, and remember, life is good. Bye bye.